What's up, gentlemen? What are you two doing down here?
Find a nice spot to play hide and seek.
Oh, is that right? You're Mr. Ari Cherry, aren't you?
Yes.
Ah, excellent. I'm gonna need to see some hands, my friend. You too, whoever you are. Yeah, you've been making some deals around town, you know? You've been, supporting some crews with some candy, and I don't know if we like that.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about that.
I swear, I just told them that honestly, I don't care. I could make some for you as well.
I don't think that's gonna work. Alright, take this one. Get him out of here. Alright there, mister. Who are you?
Trevor Cherry, his son.
Oh, it's a family business, huh? Well...
well, I haven't sold, I don't even know who he sells to,
Nothing like a little collateral damage. We're gonna have a word with you as well.
I might actually sell to you guys. I don't really know who you are, but sure.
Yeah, well, we'll see if that works out.
Hi, type shit.
We'll see if that works out.
You know, I'm kind of into this.
Alright, go ahead and take him out of here. We're not here to, I don't know, judge you, so to say. There's no guilty or non-guilty verdict here. Just your, truthful and honest answers.
Yeah. Well, I try my best to work for what I have.
Okay. Now let's just move on to the next one then. More of a loyalty question. If you were offered a significant sum of money to provide basic information, whether it be, police or another crew, maybe even a close friend, what would you do? Would you give up information on somebody you're close to?
In my specific circumstance, I don't have value for money. Not anymore.
What if it was a situation where a loved one was being held hostage? And you needed to give up information to let that hostage go.
I have somebody calling me on radio right now.
Let's have you stand up real quick and put your hands up. Let me just search you real quick. Alright, there we go. That's better. You can get back down on the ground. Don't worry, you'll get your stuff back.
Alrighty. Sorry, what was your question?
Well, I just said, like I said, if maybe a loved one, for example, was taken hostage and used as a bargaining chip for you to give information up on certain things, how would you handle that kind of situation?
Depends on what they want. If it outweighs, I guess, the life of the family member, per se.
Okay.
Depends on how deep it is that they want.
Number 2, do you have a question you could take for a sec? Sure. You give me a moment, I'm thinking. No. Why don't you do us a favor and describe a time when you had to step up in a difficult situation to protect the ones that mattered most to you?
This feels like a job interview.
Shit, am I missing something important? Guys, can you guys hear me?
I mean, it's a simple question, you know?
Yeah, I don't really know any specific circumstances. I kind of just go with it.
Inducting Trevor. Okay.
Okay, where should I meet you
You mean
guys?
like dangerous situations?
We're currently at 3001. Free spawns at 1.
I'm not really sure if, I don't really sure if I could think of a situation that fits what you're asking.
Okay, so you've never found yourself in a situation where there were people that mattered to you that were in danger and you had to do something?
Maybe just around the city, just normal gang violence. Someone threatening like my brother or something. Obviously, I'd pull up for them. You know, do what I can. But
Okay.
we stay more on the business side of things than the gang sort of side of things. I really don't enjoy consistent shooting, if it makes sense.
Okay, but you know, you were part of an organization before this.
Right,
You know?
but I left it.
Okay. Well,
Wasn't my
you've
cup of
lived a
tea.
blessed life if that's the best answer you can give.
Yeah.
Let's flip that around and ask another one. Would you risk your life or your own safety to help someone in need?
Of course.
Why?
Because they're in need. And if I could do something about it.
Okay. That's simple enough.
Let me cut in here. So let me
Okay,
get this straight. You're going to consider helping people despite asking any questions? You're blindly going to just help anybody who's in need?
Well,
What if it's a
clearly,
criminal
I was
asking
about to
you
say,
to be a
clearly
hostage?
depends on who it is.
Okay,
But,
just making sure.
Yeah.
Alright. Because it seems like, you know, at least in my opinion, you seem like a pretty mature, smart guy. You know, I would assume you maybe thought about it before you just, you know, assumed and helped anybody.
Yeah. I mean, definitely not anybody. But
Okay.
but if the circumstances arise, you know, like someone that's innocent and they're in the right in my eyes, and it seems reasonable. Yeah.
Alright, let me ask you this then, just to kind of move back a little bit. If you discovered some type of secret, maybe that only, you know, you would know about, you know, and it possibly could hurt people you cared about, maybe people you love, but realize that it could prevent bigger problems and, you know, let's say, you know, doing it for the greater good, so to say. Is that something that you could keep close to your heart and not let that secret out?
Hold secrecy to? Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
And what does that extent go to? You know, I have heard recently, or from the information provided to me, that you know you currently have a wife, May Cherry, is it?
Yeah, that's my new wife. Damn, y'all updated. That's crazy.
Okay, I'll just say, listen, we gather our information before we bring people up here. You know, let's just bring her into the picture. I'm not, you know, threatening her in any means by me asking this question, but, you know, can't you keep things a secret from her, even? You know, no pillow talking, no behind closed doors, this is what I was doing.
Right.
You know, could you keep that information even from a loved one so you're not, you know, potentially harming them, maybe putting their life at risk?
Right. I mean, if that's what needs to be done, it's not a problem. can make that happen.
Alright, and then I guess priority-wise, what do you value the most, loyalty or your friends? Like if, you know,
I'm loyal to my friends.
I can understand that. It's a little bit of a loaded question, but do your loyalty is your loyalty to your friends or loyalty to your principles? Is I guess more of my question. If a good friend asked you to do something stupid or got you into a situation that wouldn't be resolved quickly, or I don't know, jail time even,
Right.
is that something that you could, you know, look past or kind of let your friend down just to uphold your principles and morals?
Right. Well, I hate to keep giving these vague answers, but it's all situational, of course. But my principles are important to myself. Like, again, this is not the same thing, but like robbing like Gokus and stuff like that. Like, even if my friend want to do that, fuck that. But like, if the situation came up and I thought it would be better to do it, and but so yes, I would rather stick to my morals than go with my friends. If that I'll say it that way.
Let me have the rest of you come over here.
Keep an eye on them. You just stay right there. Need a drink.
Oh,
Need some
sorry, what was
food.
that? I kind of need to eat another gummy.
Alright, go ahead.
So you said Ari's gonna be okay? Like he's here?
Wouldn't worry about him. He's been taken care of.
That doesn't sound very good.
It is what
I don't
it
know if I like
is.
that.
Things happen. Things, you know, go certain ways. It's all you can do.
Right.
Maybe you won't make the same mistakes.
Let's hope not.
I bet you thought this was a pizza thing, didn't you?
I have no idea what's happening.
Seem a little lighthearted for someone with a lot of guns pointed at him.
Your three guys had me shit myself in the sores. Nah, for sure. I was really thinking about turning that around, but
Let's just say, sun setting might be apropos for the situation. Question is, you want to see the next sunrise?
I think everybody does.
Okay. Want it to be something better?
Do I want it to be something better?
Yeah, you see the sunrise. Do you want to be in on a better city, or you want to just be the same?
If you're asking to make the city better, I think it could be better.
Okay.
Mainly morals of
You
not
think?
us, not you, not me and myself, not Ari, none of the people like that, but people in general.
Okay. You think that an organization that's run right, does things right, can make a better place? All right, we got a couple more questions for you. I don't know if we're satisfied yet.
I got him in a question right now.
Ah, okay, let's hear it.
I asked him, did he think that an organization run right, the right perspective, could make the city a better place?
Okay.
I said I do.
Okay.
I feel like we've had organizations attempted this before.
What do you mean by we?
We? Who's we?
You
You
said
mean the city as a whole?
As in specific organizations, I remember when there were a couple gangs and stuff that tried to do less gang banging and stupid mindless shooting and more productive.
I mean, I guess there's a few of them out there, but you know how gangs get.
we're offering this to you as something new, some kind of experience for you to have in the city compared to what you've already have. Your journey with us is just the beginning. We want you to learn from the people who have come before you, your brothers and sisters. We want you to carry the torch of the legacy with pride and determination. Is this something that sounds like you're interested in?
Yeah, I'm interested. I'm
As
interested in
you-
everything you've spoken about.
As you take your place among us, know that you are part of something greater than yourself. This city, with all of its complexities and challenges, is now your responsibility. You are one of the guardians of its prosperity, a steward of its future. And it's a duty we do not take lightly, and it's one we will fulfill with honor and integrity. Stand up. Move forward with the confidence that you are now part of an unseen force, the Silent Guardians. Together we will continue to shape the city from the shadow, ensuring its prosperity and stability for generations to come. Oh, sorry about that. So Trevor, this is something that we, again, don't take lightly. I think after hearing most of your answers, I can say that you have good morals about you, and you're trying to do the right thing by your family and the city and your friends. Again, this is not something that we are openly expressive about yet. Our group is still very much hidden. Nobody knows who we are, nobody knows our name. I still haven't even said it to you. This is something that we're going to kind of move from here and take elsewhere to kind of get you situated. But just know that you are surrounded by familiar people who are only here to look out for you and better your experience in this city.
Okay.
We'll say close enough to be family, if that makes sense.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I feel you.
So yeah, your journey with Legion is just the beginning. Learn from all of us and carry the torch forward with pride and determination, as I mentioned. With that, I'll get you on tablet if you're ready to join.
Yeah, I'm good.
And don't ever say that word again. Yeah, of course.
What?
We don't mention the
Yeah.
name.
Okay.
We don't mention the anything about it. If we say anything, we say the organization. That's it. So yeah, let me ease this out. Let's walk over here a little bit so you're not on this cliff's edge. I don't want you to fall off or a rock spark up that little gas pile over there and burn you alive.
Oh yeah, what was that about?
Close to his feet. Hey, listen, we just have to make sure you're willing to listen and not do anything that we didn't want. It's just an extra measure. But yeah, this is part of your legacy, so to say.
Once we get behind closed doors, you'll be able to kind of see everybody and know who we are. But other than that, you will never hear from, or I'm sorry, you will never hear us speak about it outside of closed doors. Unless we're having a meeting or we're dressed up or this or that, we do not talk about our group's name, the acronym, none of that. Nothing gets talked about outside of meeting spaces. You know, sometimes we'll be on radio with other people and we'll try to be cryptic about things, but just try your best to never bring it up to your wife or Will. You know, over time, we'll definitely be considering Will as well for something like this, and you know, you can kind of help with that process.
Okay.
You know, just don't be nervous or afraid. You know, again, we're people that you are accustomed to, and I think you know, moving forward, you're gonna have some fun with us. I think you'll recognize most of us.
I hope so.
If you put two and two together, you can start figuring it out.
Okay.
But you said you're willing, and you've already joined on tablet. So from here, let's go to a meeting space real quick, just to kind of introduce ourselves behind doors. We'll get you kind of uniformed up if possible. I know Rockwood's a little busy right now. Typically, we handle all of our business in Rockwood. That's kind of why we had to pivot and come over here today.
Are you gonna put another bag over my head?
No, it's fine. You know, you're already on tablet. I trust you. I think this group is okay with us just leaving from here. There's no reason to bag you again.
Okay.
That was just for precautions with that first group. So.
Okay. Gotcha.
Alright, so let's just tag along. I'll give you your items back once we get back to the meeting spot. We'll kind of go from there.
Okay.
Alright? Alright, just head over to the car. I just need to grab something from number 2. You want to put your hands up real quick? That's funny that you have 2 of them.
Yeah, I thought you wanted me to take them both off so we'd only be 2.
Ah, it's okay, it's okay. As long as he had on, we're good.